nerds, it is me, your host once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today's review I'm bringing for you got a lot of mixed reviews, but I enjoyed it. I liked it. I'm talking about the 2012 release of The Lords of Salem. Now look at that. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but it's like a holographic card almost, where she's just kind of looking at you. Awesome. If you haven't seen this, it came out in 2012. It is rated R, runs for an hour and 41 minutes. Let's get you connected if you aren't familiar with this one. It has been called disturbing, nerve-shattering, and Rob Zombie's masterpiece. From the nightmare mind of writer-director Rob Zombie comes the terrifying story of Salem, Massachusetts radio DJ Heidi LaRock, played by Sheri Moon, of course, who receives a mysterious record labeled A Gift from the Lords. But when Heidi plays the disc, its bizarre sounds will trigger visions of the town's depraved past, release the darkness within her own damaged soul, and unleash the long-awaited vengeance of Satan himself. Bruce Davison, and a coven of genre legends, co-star in a stunning witchcraft shocker that Beyond Hollywood calls a full-on piece of satanic madness. The Lords of Salem is light years away from 99% of modern commercial horror cinema. So, a lot of people crapped on this movie. I like the Rob Zombie films for the most part. I mean, you know, there's spots and things that I don't really care for, but this was a good movie. It was eerie. It was creepy. I'm not sure what people really expected from him. You either love or hate Rob Zombie. There's like no middle ground for most people in the horror community. I enjoyed this movie. I do love the occult, satanic, witchy element to it. That's just fantastic for me. It didn't get a lot of love, but you know what? I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. It's worth the watch. You need to see it because, especially if you're into the occult and creepy stuff, the music that's playing on the record is just eerie, and it gives me chills, and I love that. It's to me, it's a good story and a good cinematography effort coming from Mr. Zombie. Of course, like I said, Sheri Moon's in it. His wife's in every movie. It does also feature Meg Foster, who was in They Live, 31, Masters of the Universe. I've met her. Fantastic woman. Great actress. The one thing that's super cool about this film, it kind of sets it apart, there's actually no digital special effects at all. There's all practical special effects, and they look great. They filmed it in Salem, which, when you know that, is even creepier. They filmed it in 22 and a half days, I think. Would have been cooler if it was 66 and a sixth day. Just saying, but something to note for later. The atmosphere in this film is just eerie and just has a vibe to it that I love. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. If you've seen it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. I got more coming to you. Stick around.